It's my boy ChevyKing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's my boy. What's up, dog? What you been up to, Chevy?
Shit, nigga just left the gym. Came by to holler at you, whatever.
Already, dog. Folk been asking about you. Think you can do a little quick interview, bro?
Yeah. I got time.
Shit, already. Let's do that.
Alright.
So, you know what I'm saying? Folk been asking, like, how did you get the name ChevyKing, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I was ChevyKing before I started promoting, you know what I'm saying? Since I was a kid, my dad and my pawpaw, you know what I'm saying? All of them, that's how we drove with Chevys, you know what I'm saying? From my everyday cars to race cars, all of that's how we drove with Chevys. And you know, shit, when I was a kid, I said, Dad, I'm gonna be a king, I'm gonna be a ChevyKing. And you know what I'm saying? That's how my nickname came, and it just carried over into my promoting, you know what I mean? And that's how ChevyKing became ChevyKing.
Already. Like, you know what I'm saying? What made you want to get into, like, being a promoter and, you know, doing events and stuff, man?
I mean, basically, man, me promoting was actually an accident.
Accident.
Me and one of my partners I went to high school with, we wanted to make some money, you know. And we was like, fuck it, let's throw a party. So we threw some shit together, and as a matter of fact, it was at the ranch of 20 over there on Houston School Road, you know. We said let's throw a party. So a little high school dance group, promoting group or whatever, they came at us and was like, why don't y'all call it Club X-Rated? You know what I'm saying? We said cool, so we got the flyers made and ran it or whatever, and did stupid numbers. And after that, we started getting phone calls. Hey, Club X-Rated open next week. Club X-Rated open next week. So, you know, we said, fuck it, let's run it next week. And that's how I initially started promoting. And at the same time, I was a bouncer at Club Flow. And the owner seen that I was promoting a team party. He said, you know, why don't you try promoting over here with 18 and up? You know what I'm saying? At that time, I was probably 18, 19 years old. And shit, I went in with them, and probably about 25 promoters, and within a month, I was in the top 3. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I came into promoting, and I already knew a lot of people, and shit, that's really how I became a promoter, and I started taking it serious.
Already. Like, what you feel like your biggest accomplishment or your greatest accomplishment has been so far since you've been a promoter or been in this industry, period?
That's a good question. I say my greatest accomplishment should just still being in the industry, really. I mean, I met a lot of people, you know what I mean? I can name, it's easier for me to name the people I haven't met than it is for me to name the people I have met. You know, I've had the honor to meet a lot of great people in the music industry, you know what I mean? I've met a lot of big promoters. I've been to a lot of big events, you know what I mean? And I'd have to say, really, my biggest accomplishment is not stopping. My biggest accomplishment is keep going, whether it's me solo, whether I got a team of 25, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep going. So my biggest accomplishment is just still having ambition, because a lot of people, they'd have been and quit, you know what I mean? They wouldn't be able to last like this.
Right. I understand it. Like, all right, so like a lot of people in the streets want to know what's your intentions with King ENT, known as King Entertainment. What's your intentions like in the future? You know what I mean? Putting all the past behind you.
My intentions, I mean, my past, I don't necessarily put my past behind me. I put it next to me so I never forget it, because that's what you learn off of. You learn off your past. So I don't necessarily believe in the saying putting my past behind me. I always want to leave certain parts of it next to me, like I said, so I can remember my mistakes. I can remember what I did wrong, or I ain't even gonna say mistakes, but what I could have done better. You know what I mean? But as far as the future with King Entertainment, I mean, I'm gonna keep doing what I do for the city. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep building. I'm gonna get Dallas, the Triple D as a whole. I'm gonna get our support system back to where it should be, and I ain't gonna be able to do it alone. You know what I mean? You know, with that being said, shout out to all my promoters and all the DJs out there that's still putting on. You know what I'm saying, for the Triple D. You know what I mean? This is King Entertainment is not a job for me. It's not a hobby. It's not something I do in my spare time. It's my lifestyle. I take it very serious. You know what I'm saying? This is a sickness for me. This is an illness that I can't get rid of. It's just in me. If I stop promoting today, I'm still gonna be ChevyKing at the end of the day. You know what I mean? If anybody know me, I'm the type of person, I stay in my lane. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to stay in my lane. I'm going to keep the pedal to the metal. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep pushing, because for me, there is no top. There's no such thing as making it to the top. You know what I mean? There is no such thing as my peak. I'm just going to keep going till I can't go no more. But with King Entertainment, like I said, I'm going to keep bringing y'all events. I'm going to keep bringing y'all new ideas. I'm going to keep doing me. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. That crown, my name, is going to be remembered.
Yeah, already. Alright, so like jumping to the last question, you know what I'm saying? What's some of the advice that you want to give to the youngsters, the newcomers that's getting in this industry? Like, what's some of the advice that you'll tell them what to do? You know, kind of like what nots. You know what I'm saying? So they'll know, give them a heads up on what they about to get into. You know what I mean, in the industry.
For all the newcomers, based off of what I've learned, man, keep your head right. Do more listening than you do talking. You know what I mean? Look at older people. Don't really listen to people your age. Not saying they don't know. They could know, but they haven't experienced. You know what I mean? Keep your circle small. You know, the bigger you make your circle, the more drama, the more conflict, the more unloyal people you're gonna run into. Be about your money, man. One thing my papa always told me, he said, take care of your family and take care of your business. You know what I mean? That's what you should always do when you throwing these parties, man. I mean, promotion is more so going to a internet promotion. To me, that's lazy promotion. I mean, I fucks with Twitter, I fucks with Facebook, but to me, that's lazy promotion. When I started promoting, you know what I'm saying? When I started promoting, we was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? We was footing it. I'm talking about we be downtown, 20 of us, walking through the streets, the middle of the street, passing out flyers. You know what I mean? Footwork. So I mean, do your research if you're gonna come into this promotion game. Do your research. Study at the same time. You know, manage your money right. Don't just do it to have fun. Take it serious, because this is a serious business. You know what I mean? There is people out there like me that'll get real disappointed in people that come into this taking it as a game, because a lot of people call it a promotion game. No, it's not a promotion game. It's a whole nother world. It's gonna be, if you're not ready for sleepless nights, if you're not ready for losing money, if you're not ready for stressful nights, you know what I'm saying? It'll mess with your mind too. You know what I mean? Because it's been times to where, you know, I didn't been up a day and a half, 2 days straight. You know what I mean? But that's just me. I'm a grinder. That's what I do. I get my money. You know what I mean? And that's all that matters. So to all the youngsters, keep your head on right. Study this business. Listen to people older than you. And the number one thing is keep God first, because if you don't keep God first, you will make it nowhere. That's my number one rule. I keep God first. And I look at it like I fear nobody but God. Therefore, there's nobody in this industry that is better than me, because if it wasn't for God, there wouldn't be this industry.
Alright, yeah. See, folks, y'all got it right there for ChevyKing interview. He came and hollered at me after the gym. So, you know what I mean? That's true love, you know what I mean? Yeah. So tell the folk, you got something coming up soon, anything?
I got this Saturday at Club Copa, we got Big Chief Fuck Your Life Volume 2 album release party. Don Chief himself will be in the building. Another person that's putting on for Dallas, been putting on for Dallas since day one. Make sure y'all get that album again. That's Fuck Your Life Volume 2. You can pick it up at Big T. You can pick it up at the mall. You can hit me up and pick it up. You can come to the album release party and get it. And on the 25th, I got an all-white party coming up at Club Copa, man. Salute everybody at Club Copa, man. Salute Go DJ Trap. You know what I'm saying? The DJ that's been down with me since day one. You know what I'm saying? He DJs all of my events. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to PAC. You know what I'm saying? Fuller Wayne ENT. Y'all be on the lookout for him, man. That's one of the artists I've been promoting. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get his new single. It's called Good Pussy. You can find it on YouTube. Type in PAC Good Pussy. Other than that, man, I'm ChevyKing, Promotion King, King Entertainment. Follow me on Twitter at Chevy_El Jefe. Follow me on Instagram at Chevy_El Jefe. I'm ChevyKing. This is the real life of me. Let's go.